Everyone, you are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, it's me, it's Papa G. How you doing? Bobby. Oh. Another nice day outside. Let's see here. How you doing, Bobby? 48 degrees. Feels like 43. Mostly sunny. Southeasterly wind at 12 miles an hour. And a 50% humidity here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. Yeah. Like I said, another beautiful day, but week from this Saturday's Christmas, and yeah. I know either today or tomorrow or Thursday, it's supposed to be up around 68 in Cleveland. Sounds to me like we ain't gonna get snow for Christmas. I've been watching that video, can't think of his name now. The actor who shot his co-workers on the set, Baldwin. Yeah, he said he was practicing pulling the gun, and she was telling him up or down. And he said he never touched the trigger and it went off. But when you're practicing, your gun shouldn't even be loaded, not even with blanks. But I think he said it went off, and it was like 15 minutes before he realized what he had done or what had happened. I think he was trying to play a prank on her. Like he thought he had a blank in there and he pulled the trigger and it went off, trying to scare her, because he said she felt like she fainted or had a heart attack or something, and it didn't startle him. So yeah, I think it's his fuck up. Well, they found nothing wrong with her. they removed one polyp that they're having tested for, cancer or whatever. Other than that, there was nothing that they could find wrong. And it's pissing me off big time. She's sitting there, all of a sudden, she's throwing up. Many times she can't even make it to the bathroom, and she gets up, goes run, throws up, or she makes it to the bathroom and I hear her throwing up, and yeah. I guess it went all the way down her throat into her stomach, and they didn't find nothing. She said she wasn't feeling good today, but she went to school because she says she's tired of missing school. I don't blame her. I'd have done the same thing. But no, they said nothing. They can't find nothing. Now they're going back to, indigestion, whatever. Yeah, I guess she'll be on a regimen of Tums and Rolane. It's stupid. They can't find shit wrong with her. I mean, I don't know. Could the polyp been making her throw up? It is like a lump in her esophagus. I don't know. I mean, I just about broke down and cried when I heard that. I mean, Hannah did cry because Hannah's been worried about her. Heather's worried about her. Mama's worried about her. I'm worried about her. I hope it's because of the Legion or whatever, they found a little growth. They said, but that wouldn't cause it. I don't know. The longer this is going, I'm getting sicker and sicker because I ain't got ulcers yet, but I think I'm close to it. Just worrying about it. She's wanting to go to work. But if she's going to be sick all the time and missing work, they're going to fire her. And she's afraid of that. Week from, in eight more days, would it be? She had to be 18 for this one job she won. They told her to come back when she was 18. No, I mean, she's wanting to go, she's taking college courses this year. Um, right now she's failing one class. The rest she has A's, B's, I think one C, but mostly A's, and one F in English. The English teacher's a hard ass, and I don't know. She's been trying to get to work to make up. We've had medical excuses for her, but this dumbass English teacher doesn't want to give her the makeup work. Like she says, it's only half the year so far. She still got the other half. She could bring it up to a C, maybe a B if she's lucky. She did make the honor roll. You need at least a 3.5 average or higher. You're talking about a girl who just gets nothing but A's. She's trying for all these scholarships, and they see an F here in English. What are they going to think? You know, oh, we're going to overlook her. I will, Maureen. It is. It's holding her back. What's full cart? Never heard of that. I mean, all the other teachers is giving her makeup work. Like I said, she's basically A. Think she got one B, one C, and one F. No D's. But the other teachers is giving her makeup work to do because of her absences are excused. Yeah, I thought for sure they'd find something. I mean, when Mama came home and told me that they found nothing, my heart sank. Okay. You know, she's supposed to be going to work right after Christmas, and well, now probably ain't. I mean, my daughters are just like me. I failed English all 4 years of high school. Well, 3. Fourth year I didn't take. I took a night school and I passed it first time. But Hannah's college, she got basically A's and B's and 1 F English. And Heather, or Haley, All good grades. 1F, English. Can't win anymore. You know, she wants to go back to work because her and some of her friends, before or after graduation, they want to go. I forget where they sent me. Massachusetts or something. Thank you, Mike. You know, these people are foolish. They think I'm going to debate them. I've said I don't do debates. Yeah, you follow my whole damn life. I know nothing about you, so how can I debate you? I know nothing about you other than what you put up on YouTube, and most of that I forgot. Yeah. Well, you know, they're trying to make a name for themselves. They find somebody with a few more subs than them, and then they're trying to use them to further their way on YouTube. I ain't doing debates. Ah. Told you, dude, $5,000. That's the price now going. 5,000. Everybody, 5,000. You want to debate me? You want to interview me? 5,000. I know none of you people have it, so there you go. Jeff Hardy is making music. I didn't hear about that. What is he trying to do? Be like Chris Jericho, Fozzy? I know he did take a drug test. They went for the results. He made sure that WWE gets a copy of the results, and it's a trusted brand or place that where he's getting a drug test from. So. Yes, most of them do. That's like Crybaby talking about people all the time, and then he takes down his videos because he don't want to get a strike against them. I find it better not to talk about people. Then you don't have to worry about getting strikes. It's like I've had about, out of maybe the past 10 videos, I maybe had about 4 of them demonetized. I don't know why. You know, I'm trying to be clean. I'm trying not to talk about anybody. People are still trying to get me to get strikes, and yeah. Nice try, Mucus. Oh, really? I think that's where he talked about going to have a drug test. Yeah, if he's had drugs in the system within the past 30 to 90 days, they can detect them. First, they said it was because he left the ring early, that he looked sluggish, like he was, on drugs. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Then they said because he went to the fan, over the fence and to the fans, and, that they don't allow that. Well, many a guy has done that. Yeah, but as far as doing interviews or debates, I'm not debating, I'm not interviewing. I don't have to. You know, there's nothing in the YouTube bylines that says I have to debate somebody. Because you go in there and you debate somebody, and then they twist your words around. Because I used to. Okay, I used to do interviews and debates, and then they twist your words around and say, well, you said this, and yeah. Almonds with coconut with a layer of dark chocolate on them. Oh. This world's getting too damn crazy for me. Yeah, but AEW put out a thing last week, I think it was, the end of last week, saying that they don't want him. That would be great. Him and his brother versus Young Bucks. Here's what I say to you, Mr. Coward. Coward. It's better than Crybaby Sheriff's doing. Oh, you're going to take all the credit. Bullshit. You haven't been in my chats for a long time. Yeah, and I'll always own you because you owe me $5,000. If you got all that money, why don't you pay your bills? Oh, Crybaby Sheriff last night talk about somebody not paying their bills. Be our guest, saying he doesn't pay his bill. Right here's a man who doesn't pay his bills. Right there. Yeah. Crybaby Sheriff was on there last night talking about a man not paying his bills. Right there's his name, and he doesn't pay his bill. There you go. There you go. Pay the papa. Doesn't that look stupid? Your boy's over there talking about be our guest, stop paying his bills, and you're not paying your bills. Like I said, you guys are hypocrites. Or did he take down that video from last night? I don't know. He just is such a scared baby, crying all the time, that he takes down his videos. But last night he was talking to one about, and I don't know if it's true, if he's paying his bills or not, but he's talking about be our guest, which I think is bullshit. He bringing up people's names and saying that they don't pay their bills. Well, here's a man right here, probably owes more than be our guest, and can't pay his bet that he made. He made me bet $5,000. I had the money with me. Did he? No. Did he even show? No. Was he scared? Probably. Even though he had an army behind him, a group of his boys, they were still too scared to show up against a crippled up old man. Ha 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 ha. So, as Micah Ross just said, pay the papa. It's like the pot calling the kettle black. Oh, he doesn't pay his bills. Right there, this man doesn't pay his bills either. That is so funny. What a hypocrite. How can you owe me when you owe me $5,000? You are ignorant. Trying to be something you're not. I don't try to be anything that I'm not. I am a human being. I'm a pretty good daddy. I ain't the greatest daddy of all time. You know. You know, and the crybaby sheriff telling them that that man shouldn't have kids. Well, neither should, crybaby sheriff. I mean, he was watching his nieces and nephews, and one died in his care. They wrote it an accident, but that means he wasn't paying attention to him. Talk about a bad parent. That's what I don't get. These so wannabe trolls. The only time they bring shit up is when it affects them. Like, oh, this man doesn't pay his bills. Well, this man right here doesn't pay his bills. Oh, he shouldn't have kids. Well, you watching your nieces and nephew and one died because of an accident, meaning you weren't watching them well enough? Yeah. See what I mean? It's shit that happens to them, and they want to blame other people for the same thing that they've done. Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 60s tomorrow in Cleveland. Tomorrow or Thursday. 68, I think it's supposed to get to in Cleveland. That's northern, not the highest point in Ohio, but close to it. Oh, wait, it just went to 14. That's more than you ever get. No, I didn't get your message. I will check and see. Okay, I got your message, Mama. They do something wrong, then they want to bring what they did wrong up, saying other people is doing it. It's like Crybaby Sheriff. He's over there hiding his videos. He blames people for taking down their videos. Well, what does he do? Yeah, I figured stores would be crazy. I mean, people getting ready for, what, about 10 days from now? 9 days? 10 days? Christmas coming up, and then, the way the government's going, people's hoarding food. Man, I hope they don't do like they did before. No toilet paper. Now, it's bad. Wipe your butt with gravel. Nah. It's crazy out there nowadays.
both here.
Oh, so how y'all doing? Yeah, my phone didn't even go off. Somebody playing with it again? No, everything's on.
Come on.
Yeah, weekend was pretty good. Quiet. Got a little loud Sunday. Football game on. I love my brownies. Oh. Yeah, Browns play Saturday this coming week. This coming Saturday. Playing the Vegas Raiders. Okay. That's okay. You take care, Marine. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, Green Mass wants to come in here and talk about, I only had 8 people on earlier. Cool, I got 15 now. But I watched one of Crybaby Sheriff's, and he only had 4 to 5, and one of them was me during that whole time. Yeah. So, yeah. It's double what Crybaby Sheriff gets. Yeah, I got a eye doctor's appointment tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be on or not, depending on how late or how early it is. I probably ain't going to be on tomorrow. So, if people, trolls want to say I'm in the hospital, don't believe me. I'll just be in the doctor's office. Heather, can you make me a can of ravioli for lunch?
Yep, I will then.
Thank you, darling. Oh,
Mama Grizz in there?
she was in here. See, Mama Grizz. She went to pick up Haley because the store is so crowded that she couldn't get out of here quick enough. That's why you go early in the morning. Yeah, 17 more days left in this year. Wonder if 2022 is going to be any better. I doubt it. I don't look things get better to maybe till 2015 when we get rid of Joe Biden and get somebody else. I mean, I can't believe the popularity of the president and the vice president. Yeah, 2025, what'd I say? 2025. Because 2024 is next presidential election, so that means not till after they're sworn in 2025. Right now, it's past couple years a bit crazy, and I think it's gonna stay crazy. Okay, 2015. No, 2025. Oh, I said 2015. Okay. Yeah, I meant 2025. Well, it was better in 2015. I mean, come on. Come on. Even with Brock in there, it was better. Yeah, 2025. But who knows? You know, I'm just assuming the way shit's going. Yeah. I love you too. The way shit's going, it's bad right now. Whether it's Democrats, Republicans, I don't know. Something has to change. Well, peace to you, but, you know, I'm going to do what I'm going to do. You know, people smoke and they live to be 80, 90. You know, look at George Burns smoked, I think it was 5 cigars a day, 3 to 5 cigars a day. And he lived to be almost 100. So, yeah. Yeah, and that's how you got the, you know, you can't concern yourself about what's going around the world because you go crazy. You know. I told you when Afghanistan happened that here this past year, watch out. Yeah, Taiwan. China's going to be attacking Taiwan. And give them time. They're working on it. Right now they got military vessels all around Taiwan. They're trying to make a Chinese post in Africa, the west coast of Africa, so that they could attack U.S. easier. Yeah. You know, and people like my mother who never smoked. She had discolored lungs. They asked us how long she had been smoking, and she never smoked. My mom never smoked. Maybe 1 or 2 cigarettes. That was it. You know, I worked in factories with fiberglass and asbestos, and yeah, if something's going to get me, it's going to be one of them. You know, that's bullshit about smoking. They think it contributes. They cannot pinpoint nothing like that to say it causes. Sure, you get it. It probably amplifies the illness. Okay? I go every 6 months, and they say my lungs are clean. I've had checks as x-rays. I had some here in October, and my lungs were clean. Cancer of the blood, leukemia, a rare form of leukemia. She was 66 when she passed away. You know, I had a grandmother who smoked from the age of 20, and she died in her mid to late 80s, it was. Well, I'm 65, and, you know, it is what it is. But like I said, I had a grandmother who was close to 90, smoked every day from the age of before 20, and yeah. Yeah, and you know, and they don't know what's wrong with you. Well, you quit smoking. Yeah. I've known other people who smoked heavily more than I do, and they lived to be 80s and early 90s, and yeah. So it's a, you know, maybe not thing. But for them to come out, if you have 2 people, exact DNA, exact everything, that's the only way you're going to find out. They eat the same thing every day, do the same, you know, workout every day. Oh my God, 25, go away. When you see that wrestler name, that's 25. But you would need the exact DNA, everything exactly the same time eating, same time pooping, one smoking, one not smoking. Then you might say, yeah. Yeah, that's 25. When it says Jim Cornette, that's 25. Straight eight. Hey, how's it going?
Ooh. He hit himself.
I ain't worried about the flu. And that's all basically what it is. It's a very high strain flu. Straight eight, how's the little one? It's been around for years. That word means flu. I know that, Mama. What this is a high strain flu. Okay, sweetie, I love you. Be careful on the roads. Wow. Now you got a hunting buddy, a fishing buddy. Just give him a couple years. He'll be out there fishing and hunting with you and be out there doing what Dada does. Well, you look up the word COVID and see what it says. Flu. It's a flu of 2019. COVID-19. Three to six. Wow. He's gonna be like his daddy, a big man. There you go. He'll be down there fixing some car for you.
Yeah, but what's the problem?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Used to be they die of the flu and pneumonia and cancer. Flu, pneumonia, and cancer deaths are all way down. I never said it was a joke. But it's funny, everybody who's getting the Delta strain is the one who's got the flu shot or the COVID shot. I'm not going to put my life on hold for the flu. I'm sorry. And what good is that shot when it does not prevent it? You can still catch it, you can still transmit it. So what good is that shot? You know, I would get the shot. I ain't afraid of getting a shot. I stick a needle in my belly every day. But the thing of it is, you might die from it. The shot. Over a few thousand people have died from getting a shot. Why do I want to put my life in jeopardy by getting a shot? You go ahead and give me my pills. So, how can you even call it a vaccine when it doesn't prevent anything? People are still dying who's had it, who gets the virus, they're still dying. Yeah. But that was funny. 85% of the people who got the Delta variants, the virus, were all had the shot. A vaccine prevents something. What does this thing prevent? I don't know. So why get it? You know, there's a 50-50 chance I could die if I get it, you know. Or I could live and maybe have something else go. People's had blood clot problems, paralysis where they're more or less can't move an arm or a leg. You know, different things have been coming up, but they don't put this out there. My opinion, and this is my opinion, I'm not a doctor in any which way, but I think you're putting your life in risk when you do get it. That's just mine. But if you want to get it, you know, I'm all for it. Like I said, if people didn't die from just getting a shot, yeah, I would have gotten it. But it doesn't prevent anything, so how can you call it a vaccine? Polio vaccine stops you from getting the polio. Rubella vaccine stops you from getting German measles. You know, this vaccine doesn't stop jack shit. You still can get it and spread it. So how can you call it a vaccine? That's and then they go to Webster Dictionary and have them change the definition of a vaccine. Used to be something that prevents a virus or prevents something. Now it ain't. I found out in the late 80s, no, early 80s it was, on some of this medicine help heal symptoms of COVID. This was early 80s. So I looked up the word COVID, and it means flu. So, okay. So you're calling it flu of 2019. Flu 19. Okay. Heather's had numerous heart operations. She had her first one. They had to reconstruct her whole heart because of Down syndrome. Okay. Yeah, but here's the thing. People have gotten the shot and have died from COVID. Not because of it. There's been several actors, actresses, news people. They got the shot late last year, and here recently they're dying because they caught COVID again. So the shot does jack shit. The shot does nothing. Yeah, what was this one guy's name? But he got it last, I don't know, right around when it first came out, okay? Because he was a newscaster and all this, and here in June, July, he caught it again and died from it. You know, yeah, Heather's had numerous valve transplant. She only had the 3 arteries that's going into her heart. They had to build a 4th artery. Yeah, 4th chamber and all. After the operation, they said she's doing good, and they finally told us she had like a 5% chance of living. Even making it through the operation was 2%. To live a healthy, normal life was like 5%. I can't think, but look it up. There's been numerous people, newscasters, some actors, I think. You know, they got it back when, and here it is almost a year later, and they got COVID again, and they died from it. Let me see if I can find it here real quick. Yeah, the Hodge twins even talked about them. Okay, you got a bovine valve. Well, that bovine. They normally don't use cow valves. They would use a hog valve from a pig. Or like Heather, the last one she got was from a cadaver. Another dead child. Yeah, Colin Powell. He had a shot and he just died. He had his shot back when this, yeah, and he caught COVID again and just died. So really, that shot doesn't do jack shit, but take a few bucks out of your wallet. That's my opinion, and I stand by it. And fuck YouTube if they want to demonetize my video. It's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it according to the First Amendment. I never heard her using a bovine. That's the thing. I mean, when Heather had hers, I looked them up. Because a hog's heart, it's as close thing to a human heart, almost the same. But when she had the last one put in, it was from a cadaver, and they said it probably won't grow with her, but they have. So they're saying now she might never need another valve transplant. Which I'm all happy about that. Yeah, but there you go. Colin Powell had a shot early on. About a year later, he gets the virus again and passes on. What good did getting a shot do? Nothing. Nothing. Or he didn't even have it before. He just got the shot, and then when he did catch it here, a month ago or whatever, yeah, he passed away from it. Oh, okay. Right.
Good baby. Come Blue. Look out.
Well, I don't praise God. I praise the doctor that did her surgery. He was a great doctor, and yeah. They even made what was it, 4 or 5 part on Discovery Channel. They did a 4 or 5 part episode on him. Jonathan Drummond Webb, Dr. Jonathan Drummond Webb. He went to Arkansas Children's, became head surgeon there. A lot of his
Double healers.
other doctors started calling him a Frankenstein and all. And yeah, he took enough drugs to kill himself. Told him don't use my organs for transplant. Yeah, he was all for transplant until then, because his fellow doctors was calling him Frankenstein and all. But do they do any good? Prove that they do any good. I give all my thanks to Dr. Jonathan Drummond Webb. He was from New Zealand.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is the man who made it happen. If it was God, God would come down, wave his magic wand, and heal her. No. That's some religious bullshit. Religion was made to keep people in order. Keep them in line. Like what they're doing now with this virus and all. Scare the people to keep them in line. I believe in some of the Bible. I don't believe in it all. You know,
Two dead mouse out in the driveway.
out in the driveway.
Yeah.
Wow.
I stepped on one and Mom found the other.
Yeah, the variance is getting weaker, yes. Hello, Graybeard. Really? Well, according to you're supposed to stone gay people, stone them to death, and women was put on this earth to serve man. You know. That's crazy, Graybeard. But Gavin Newsom, you can blame him. He's a crazy SOB.
Got our calendar from the city.
Yay! Wow.
Haley!
I don't know. Could have been. They found nothing. Yeah, Gavin Gruesome. They found nothing. They removed a polyp that they're, checking for cancer. But they said there's nothing wrong with her. Somebody's lying to us, Ricky. Or Lucy.
They'll love us.
Yeah, it's a choice. And, my opinion, and this is only my opinion, why should I get it when it does nothing? Waste of time and money. A waste of time and money. But it is a choice. It should be left up to the people whether they want to get it or not. I do believe that. If you get it, that's your choice. I ain't going to say nothing bad about it if you want to get it. And if you don't want to get it, I ain't going to say nothing bad. Well, a lot of people are. Back when life was simpler, yes.
Oh, you did.
And Lucy and Ricky both promoted smoking.
Man, your credit must be getting better.
Why?
You keep getting all these stupid loan and credit applications.
I know. Hey, I haven't had a credit card in 5 years, 6 years? Because I paid when the consolidation paid everything up. Hey. Now everybody and their brother wants me to get their credit card, and I refuse to. And they grew to be what? Lucy was 80-something. Ricky was up there. Lucy was up there in years. So you're going to die. Let me enjoy my death, me smoking, because I'm going to die anyways. Nobody lives forever. I don't know.
What do you want? You put early.
And there you go.
Well, Hannah got hers yesterday. Ow.
Oh, I had one of those when I was about 19 or 20. When I first started working, yeah. The only bills we got is the house payment and the car payment. And the rest is like electric, gas, water bills, like that. Insurances.
What's all over that?
It's like fried onion.
Are your family with the... Oh, never heard of them. Never heard of them.
Does it always fall apart?
Normally no.
Just me, huh?
Liz Steve.
Why do I do that? Oh, I got me some music. Can you put it on the front door when you get time?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That's still when you get time. Boogie.
Ooh, got out there before it got too dang cold, huh?
Maar wel met Van de Weestum, of course.
Yeah, I don't know who they are. Never watched that. Pay your bills. Did you bring me back a sea lion?
Why is it still island?
A sea lion?
Yeah.
Like a seal. Or, let's see, they don't have seals up there. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I was thinking of penguins. Those are South Pole and South Africa and there you go. Yeah, they had 19 kids, and how many of them was being supported by the government? I'm sure they wasn't making enough money between him and her to, you know, feed all of them, clothe all of them, medical. Ooh, king crab legs. You didn't say Manny? Dang you, Duffy.
Yeah, my seat.
You can sit anywhere in this damn house.
You know that's my seat.
You know it's anyone's seat.
What you got there?
Mom got me sushi.
Oh, wow, you rate.
What's that?
It's soy sauce.
What's that stuff?
Piece fell apart in it.
Oh.
Mmm, sushi.
Shut up, Emma. I might save you a piece.
My lips are sealed.
Hot in here.
So you had king crab legs instead of going to the grocery store. Sounds good to me.
Good morning.
I would enjoy that.
You close to your thing.
I ain't got nothing. Go away. Oh, yeah, burp in my face.
Well, at least you didn't fart in your face. Yes, Craig Donovan. Pay to Papa.
Go away. I love you, but go away. I ain't got nothing, baby boy. Go on. Thank you. Get your butt out of my face.
Yeah, my airport, Hopkins Airport. There you go. Yeah, they've been, every year they're remodeling. And you too. Ugh. Yeah, that's like Colin Powell. He got the shot there last year, and then he dies. Finally gets COVID and dies from it. Yeah, well, okay. Like I said, how could it be a vaccine when it doesn't prevent anything? I mean, just my opinion, just my thoughts. Yeah, YouTube's gonna demonetize me because of that. Well, it's best they get it and get over it, you know. One good thing, I don't think no football player has died from it yet. And most of them have had the vaccine too. Like, what good is it doing? Mom, your phone. Heather, get Mom's phone. Take to her.
Plug it in. Hello? Hello? Nobody there? Probably the hospital checking up on you. It sounds like a date number.
I just got a call from the hospital.
Okay.
Well, you sound better. Was a little bit louder grunt.
The patch they put behind my ear is helping a lot.
The what?
The patch behind my ear,
Yeah.
it's still helping.
Yeah. Right, the antibodies, I mean, if you had it, you got higher antibodies because the vaccine, you know, normally different vaccines, they take dead cells from the virus. This antibody or virus thing, it's all man-made material, so it has nothing to do with the virus. So I don't think it's going to help any.
It was the
Okay. Kind of bigger. Oh, I got a voice now.
I mean, I think it's a choice. It's your choice if you want to do it or not. No company will tell me I need it, or because I want them to prove what good getting it it's going to do. I'm still going to be able to catch it. I'm still going to be able to transmit it. I'm still going to be able to die from it if I get it. So what good is it? Well, that's good.
Remember that name.
I don't know.
Every time I go into the hospital or go to my doctor, oh, you want the, Fauci? No.
Now that fried one I tried last night. I like that, but that shit, no.
You don't like the raw meat?
No.
Well, yeah, you don't even like cannibal burgers. Yeah, disgusting. Eat my hamburger. Yeah, I support them if they want to get it. There ain't been enough studies. It was rushed too quickly. But that's like polio vaccine. They took dead polio cells and they inject them into your arm, dead polio cells. That way your body sees a polio cell and they, even though it's dead, it still attacks it because they don't know if it's dead or not. Your immune system still attacks it. Well, this one, COVID vaccine, there's no COVID dead cells in it. It's all man-made. So what your body is attacking is a man-made substance that doesn't look like the COVID cells, So how in the hell is it going to help you? You might as well inject saline solution. That's my opinion. Because it'll do just as much good. But some people, they're making to get it, depending on where they're working. That's like my niece. She was totally against it, and she's saying the same thing I am about it. And she knows because she's a nurse, but she still had to get it to keep her job. Right. Well, look, you know, Dr. Fauci, his wife works, is higher up in Pfizer, I think it is, one of them.
Because I didn't know if you were eating at school or not.
Now you got a hiccup. Good burp.
Occasionally.
You must be getting better.
Well, I just want to make sure you're eating something. I love you that much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nah, she just likes Fat Haley.
It was on sale, that's why.
But nobody tells you that his wife works for
I
Pfizer.
got you some of them pears.
The red pears?
No, they didn't have those. The other
Ah.
ones.
Don't give me no more pears, okay? I'm getting tired of them. A lot of times they're hard. That's like all the other fruits gone except for the apples, but the apples are too hard with my dentures and to eat them.
I think there's a bad banana sitting over there.
That one?
Yeah.
Just ripe. Ooh, it's good and ripe. A lot of people wouldn't eat it if they're brown. Like that. I do. Does a papa good.
Did you get your pills? I put them on the table.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I give my opinion. I tell people I'm not a doctor, it's just my opinion. But according to YouTube Constitution of the United States of America, you're not allowed to give your opinion. You gotta shut the hell up.
You
Yeah.
want some?
If you know sushi like I know sushi. It tastes like it has chipotle. Here you go.
Heather, do you want some sushi? I'm stealing these socks.
They're yours?
They're comfy.
The ones with the chipotle on?
Yeah.
Those are great. I wouldn't remove the flag. John, take me to court. It's my First Amendment right. Yum, yum, eat 'em up. Hey, you watch Street Stooges too. Yum, yum, eat 'em up. Hello, sushi. Because I look cute when I do it. I probably turned them on. I mean, why am I watching some fat guy breathing? You know. Why do you watch the news in the morning? Look at them drinking their coffee. It's part of life. Eating is part of life, okay? You knew what I wanted. Here you go, watch. Almond, covered with coconut, covered with dark chocolate. Mmm. You got a problem with it? Quit eating and see how long you live. Hey, Green Mask, come back in. Look at that. Look at that right up there. 22. More than the crybaby sheriff gets. Mm-hmm. Damn, you start a video, you start at 0. Yeah, I mean, come on. Oh, you come in one day and say, oh, you only get 8 views. Well, I got 24. Oh, 24 right now. Yeah, why do you watch some rich asshole doing the news drinking coffee on screen? Why even watch me? I'm no good. I'm a feeble old man. Let's go see if they demonetize me for speaking my opinion. $23.81. Oh. Wow. This video can't be monetized. Woo. Hey, YouTube, you suck. Your mama suck, your daddy suck, your whole family sucks. Yeah, it's red saying this video cannot be monetized. Wow. Yeah, because I talked about, and every time I said it's my opinion, I'm not a doctor. I got nothing against it. I'm explaining shit. You can look the shit up that I said about it. COVID is the flu. Look up the word COVID. You know, and the dictionary will say the flu. So, there you go. I give YouTube double.
I'm not sure you something.
Not just one, Cody, double.
It looks like you pinched it or something. That's what it feels like. After you shower, I put some of that lotion all over you.
Are you spying?
Yeah, that's bad. You know, and every time I said it's my opinion, I'm not a doctor. It's not medical advice. I'm not a doctor. It's my opinion. They don't have people watching. It's all computerized. It picks up a keyword. You say the word COVID. Automatically, you're demonetized. It's all computerized. They don't have people working at YouTube. When you call there, they got a couple receptionists taking the calls. And they, you know, you ask them for assistance. Well, you go to this website and put in this here, and it will pop up what you have to do. They have no troubleshooting whatsoever in YouTube, unless you're rich and you make them millions of dollars. Then they'll help you, because they don't want to lose their millions of dollars. You know, but then again, the crybaby sheriff, he could name names and talk about people like yesterday he talked about, you know, beer gas, not paying his bills. Here's somebody else who ain't paying his bill. That they should never have children, him or his wife should never have children. Well, how about when, you know, crybaby sheriff was watching his nieces and nephew and one died accidentally? You know, that's not being a good parent, you know. There you go. No, I just thought it was be funny. COVID instead of COVID. So we don't call it vaccine anymore. We call it ouchie or Fauci ouchie. Saline solution. Yeah, unless you're CNN. There you go, Godshaw. How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in there in a while.
I'll put some coffee on.
I don't know. Can you say coffee on YouTube? It might be racist. Govin. But no, look the word up, the real word, and it will say, the flu. For years, all the way back in the late 70s is where I first seen on the back of some flu, cough syrup or something that also helps COVID. Okay, but that's long before, that's 47 years before the COVID virus came out. So I looked up COVID one time back then, and the flu. It's a medical term for flu. I'm only speaking the truth, YouTube. Look it up, YouTube. You got all your fact checkers. Go check some facts. But no, I mention somebody's name and they try to strike me now. So I got little nicknames for them. I think it's a modified flu that they modified it in the labs. Now, that's just my opinion. Once again, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I'm not trying to make claim. It's just my opinion. My opinion is that I think it's an accelerated flu virus made in the lab. Yes, that's my opinion. I mean, Dr. Fauci was doing this research, on different strains of flu back in the early 2000s, and he couldn't get funded anymore, so he sold all of his work to Hangbu, China. Okay, you know where I meant. He sold all of his research to China, and he was helping. He's over there donating money to help the research. So yeah, he has something to do with it. It's funny, him and all these stock owners sold all their stocks, mid to late 2019. Because they knew the stock market, they thought the stock market was going to fall. Yeah, dude in charge of Apple sold all of his Apple stock there mid-year of 2019 because he knew something was coming. See, they all thought that this was going to destroy the economy completely. That when this virus came out, it was going to destroy, because all these big CEOs and all sold all their stock late 2019. No, you can't have coffee, Michael Ross. If I poured it on the computer, it would wreck my computer. And it's already screwed up. But, you have to put two and two together, get four to figure this out. You don't have to be a genius. Why did all these big corporate CEOs sell all their stock late 2019? And they even said that they thought that the stock market was going to plummet. That it was going to be bigger than the one back in, 1920 or whatever it was. Yeah. Even Bill Gates sold Apple. You know, all this Apple stock. Because he thought the stock was going to plummet. Ding dong, they were wrong. Donnie Trump kept it afloat. Oh, I just said Donald Trump. That's a no-no word on YouTube. You can't say Donald Trump. I mean, my name's Donald, but I can't even say Donald here. Up your ass to the left. There you go, Cody. You can't say Donald Duck because first name Donald. You might get away with Dom DeLuise, but don't call him Donald. It's funny, YouTube, the way that they run it. Remember how it used to be maybe 4 or 5 years ago? You could say whatever you wanted. Yeah, I got checked. You know, some minor cuss words I use. Okay, get over it. They still monetize for that. But just to say the word Donald, I mean, you get demonetized. That hurts because my name is Donald. How many times have I come on there and said F YouTube? And I really meant it. I don't care. Here's the thing. They take down my channel. They better not delete all my videos because they're my property. And I like them right where they're at. Damn. Should have had my phone down by my crotch the way it's buzzing. You want to be my sexing buddy? No, lady. Get out of here. Oil change coupons. Yeah, the name is banned. What if you're playing bridge and you say, yeah, I was playing bridge and I got trumped? You know. Oh, no. That's banned too. What's his middle name? John? Wonder if you could say John on here. It's crazy. Get off the politics, YouTube. Nobody cares, really. Quit your crying. Quit being... check this out. Check something else out here. What was it I wanted to check out? Quit being a Whoopi Goldberg. You know, Whoopi got on it. Get over it. Okay. Get over it. Yeah. Here's the thing. Hillary Clinton, she lost. She didn't say scandal. She's still bitching. I seen a video about her doing a speech somewhere this past week, and she was still bitching. That Trump wasn't our president. He got in office illegally and all this falsifying records and shit. You know, okay, she's still bitching even after what? 5 years? She's still bitching at Whoopi Goldberg. Move on. Why can't they? I mean, anything that happens bad in this country. Right, she lied. She was moving to Canada. I've been waiting for the call to help her pack, but I haven't gotten it yet. People like Madonna should be investigating by saying she'd blow up the White House, really? But Madonna could get away with that on YouTube. I couldn't. How about the insurrection? The December 6th insurrection, or January 6th insurrection. Insurrection, nobody had a guns. You know what I mean? Where is the proof of collusion? What, on Trump? When you have a couple 100,000 or a couple thousand dead people voting? Collusion. Oh, that one said it was 100 and something thousand dead people voted. Accident? Nah, that's collusion. Yeah, one said 116,000. The oldest one voting was from 1901. Really? So the dude was 119 years old. Oh, I know. It was an insurrection in January 6th. Nobody had a gun. Nobody had artillery, weapons of, you know. The only shots fired was from, security. They killed a U.S., I think she was an Army veteran. Killed her. Have you heard about the cop coming up on charges or an investigation? Never mind, it was a black cop. Okay. That shot a white woman. That's why nothing's going on. There's no such thing as white power or whatever, supremacy. Hello, Miss Sarah! Nobody doesn't like Miss Sarah. It's supposed to be Sarah Lee, but I changed it. Yeah, very tame one. Oh, AOC feared for her life, even though she wasn't in the building. She was afraid she was going to be raped. Every time something happens, oh, I was afraid I was going to be raped. It's like the woman's wanting it, okay? That's the only thing I was feared I was going to be raped. Come on. She ain't bad looking, but still. You were in jail? Oh my God. What, YouTube jail? Well, I mean, we're talking about YouTube. Everything you can't say on YouTube. You can't say the name Donald. You can't, the COVID thing, you can't say that. Yeah, like mine, I can't have this video monetized because even though I said I'm not a doctor and it's my opinion, I got nothing against anybody who gets the shot. It's their choice, and it should be left their choice. So YouTube wants to say, well, you can't monetize. You know, none of these politicians are perfect, okay? They all have their faults. They all, good, bad. Yeah, I'm just pissed at YouTube right now. Even though I say it's just my opinion, I'm not a doctor in any which way. I think the shot should be mandatory or voluntarily, get it or not. Nothing against it if you get it. Nothing against you if you don't. I don't think it should be forced down people's throat. And whoops! Can't be monetized.
Ooh, that's close.
Having brand of Coca-Cola on New Year's Eve, what? No, that's who's the one married to her brother? Emma, no. Name starts with an I. Quartet, no. I forget who it is.
I can see her face, but I can't think of her name.
Yeah, she wears that hood over or scarf on her head. Yeah. Yeah, AOC was the bartender. That's why I think when she keeps saying, she's always afraid of being raped. I think, being a bartender, she probably had all the drunks that she could handle, and she's hoping for a raping. I don't know. So, sir, they found nothing wrong with Haley. All they found was one polyp. They removed it to take it for testing. They test polyps for cancer. Yeah, that's it. They said, well, nothing wrong with her. Oh, brandy and Coke. Okay. So he didn't mean different kind of Cokes. What, different kind of brandies? Just don't overdo it, Mike.
That was close.
But, I mean, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't brought her up on charges for having, marrying her brother to get him into the country. That's another government, If it was a Republican, they would have been arrested, charged with some crime or something. But, yeah. Congresswoman marries her brother. Omar. Ilhan Omar? Yeah. Unproven allegations. Oh wow, that's what Google has.
Like, wow.
Unproven allegations.
Taking up 25 pounds.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I'm thinking. No hard evidence. Yeah, he ain't hard now. I mean, they both have the same parents' name on the marriage certificate. Yeah. As siblings, the same.
She's been married 3 times.
Yeah, she's been married 3 times. Yeah, Congresswoman Omar. Yeah, they might have to do a colonoscopy. I mean, they went down her throat all the way to her stomach. I've seen the pictures, and Hannah said it looked like butthole. No. Like I said, they took a little polyp off. They're tested for cancer. You know, that's what they do when they find a polyp. Maybe that little raised bump, whatever, of the palate being in her esophagus was, making her gag and throw up. I don't know. Oh, yeah, can't win anymore. Oh, shut up. Damn phone. Got the message, cute. Yes, despite she wasn't feeling good, but she came home and she's feeling, I guess, okay. I just worry about her. I know Hannah's worrying big time because yesterday when I guess Haley wrote Hannah and told her that they found nothing, Hannah started bawling like a baby, She worries about her sister. I worry about her. What time's my appointment tomorrow?
2:15.
What?
2:15.
2:15, okay. Still ain't going to be on tomorrow. I got an eye doctor's appointment. Yeah, I might be getting off here. I've been on over 2 hours. I want to thank y'all for coming in. I love y'all. Thank you for worrying about Haley. YouTube, you can go to hell. That's just my opinion. And you can bank on that. Yeah. Y'all have a great weekend. Next week. Uh-oh. See why them teethies are falling out. Oh, yeah. You see Crybaby yesterday talking about be our guest, stop paying his bills. Well, looky here. Somebody else here is not... This man right here is not paying what he owes me, $5,000.
Yeah, you wish.
Yeah. So y'all have a great evening. I'll see you probably Thursday. Make the memories with your family and friends. And I'll